Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Neighborhood and welcome to my neighborhood. Here's what's going on today. I'm back via popular request. I said I would do one of these, so here we are. The time has come for a little bit of action on this particular map, which is Noom Body. Going to play some turret-based characters to make sure that defense stays strong. This is my third placement match for competitive this season. The season has not started well, so it's time to change things up, bring home some victories. I see we already have another person playing a turret-based character, so I am in fact going to change that up to somebody else. Let's go ahead and bring the pain with a little bit of Bastion is kind of a turret-based character. Let's instead go with May. Use a little bit of control, okay, a little bit of freezing. This is going to help us stop the pain train, if you will, and hopefully keep them contained near their base. 17 seconds, so we should make it there in time. We have some people sitting awfully far back to defend against this, so I don't know that I like that that well. So if they're all going to stay back here, I do not want to be the only person up here, so instead I'm just going to throw out this wall. And then run. Oh, looks like we have a couple people coming to visit. Gonna stay behind that Reinhardt shield a little bit. Shooting. Good. Got plenty of health still. They have their own Reinhardt with their own shield. Going to try and prevent them from backing up. Still shooting as many of these icicles as humanly possible. Trying to maximize our damage. Hopefully we've isolated enough of them that we can cause them some serious problems. And with a little bit of freeze action, they go down as well. Push them off of their heal, which is outstanding. Again, don't let them back. Okay, I thought we would continue to have some offense right here, but we did not. Everybody backed it up. Perhaps somebody came behind us. Gonna wipe my eye because, man, got itchy all of a sudden. Trapped him. Get the headshot. Moving forward. Freezing Reinhardt. Got him as well. This is a team right here. Probably did not need to heal up there. Didn't realize I was receiving heal from our angelic mercy friend. Okay, a preemptive wall. As I usually prefer to split up the team, but if that delays them for a second, no real harm done. Gonna go ahead and wanted to grab that health just to keep it out of their hands, but don't have an opportunity to do just that. And going ahead and freezing them. Didn't think they were even still around, but a lot for one kill, but she was a tank and was being very dangerous. Hopefully that shuts out the rest of his ultimate. Would have liked to have gotten that up there sooner. Gonna go ahead and lay damage onto that shield. Keep putting out these icicles, hoping for headshots. He makes a big run, which was a big mistake. Because right into the center of the enemy force, not the way to go. Even if you are a Reinhardt, you want to let people walk behind your shield. So we have a Pharah who usually shows up after I play Mercy for a while. Realizes that being out of the range of my stuff is probably not the worst idea ever. Good juking on her part. Gonna go ahead and heal up there. Gonna go ahead and fire my ice shards. Still have a wall. Expect a big charge soon. Got to cut Reinhardt up from his friends. Backing away. I have no cooldown, so I really want to be nowhere near here. Okay. Then we stuck it to him. Man, that was something. That was something. An intense fight, but in the end, we reigned victorious. Now we get our chance to push it forward, so we're going to give that a shot, and I think we're going to be able to do that effectively. This time I will hop on Torbjorn as originally planned, unless I see somebody else come out as Symmetra. Let's make it so I can see. Eyes drying out. Should have brought some drops. Attack Torb, LOL. So people didn't understand the power of Attack Torbjorn. Hopefully I can demonstrate that to them at this particular point. So we're going to make that happen. We're going to make that happen. Let's see. So it looks like, yeah, we should have a decent amount of offensive power here. Able to push through. I don't mind my choice of Torb in these circumstances. The secret is to incrementally move your turret up and to not get too aggressive with it. People forget the kind of range it has and its accuracy, right? Its accuracy is pretty much flawless. People can put shields in the way and stuff, but put it far away if you need to and then watch it shoot people who aren't paying attention to it because of its distance. Now, here's another little trick. People think I'm silly doing this right at the beginning, but the fact is sometimes people or objects, right, are near your entrance. And when they are, why not have a turret already up shooting at them? Sometimes they're not. Sometimes this turret does nothing. But it costs me nothing to build. All my cooldowns are reset. I have full ammo. So there's no downside to this turret. A really bad player, I guess, could get stuck trying to run through it. But I think our team can just, I can certainly just step through, it looks like. And I believe our team can do the same. But so we're just going to start lobbing out some things. I'll wait patiently for that wall. There we go. So we're already killing it. Good. Awesome, awesome. Looks like, okay. Through this little crack. I know it's not going to be a crack for a while, but also having it by the wall makes it less likely to get destroyed. Also makes it less likely to hit every target, right? Like it can't hit these targets that are over here. But it also gives my turret better cover. So the question is, what do I want to trade? There, we'll get rid of their turret. Good deal. Okay. Victory. We'll take it. Push them in. Let's see who did a good job. Let's share with our... There we go. And then our Genji did well. Our buddy Hobart did well. And you always got to give credit to the healers. We have endorsed successfully. We have endorsed successfully. Who do we want to give the love to? Usually I like to help somebody out who's already getting a few votes. Looks like it's all going to the healer, so let's say, good job, healer. Alright, so we leave... Oh, I want to see the medals before we go. Did I participate? Got some healing done, so a lot of other people getting the kills on those matches. I mean, I had my share, but nothing special, not in the top 3. Let's leave this game and do our next one. Competitive match number 2 for this video. Shouldn't take longer than right now to hop in. How convenient was that? Alright. Against Hayu Normi at Zulio? Interesting. Okay, once again, let's go with what I know works. Attack Torbjorn is going to bring us our second victory, hopefully, and punish them for any mistakes they make. Napoleon, Notbot, Ace, Punk, Zombie, and Soldier rocking it out with us. Already, we have some serious offense in the form of Sniping Widowmaker and the generally accurate Soldier 76. People underestimate him, I think, because his kit is so simple, but You know, as long as you're bursting your shot, he has decent long-range accuracy. That alternate rocket fire can be instantly fatal. And, you know, group sustain heal. Again, in team play, much stronger because people know, or they're chatting over their mics and stuff, and they know when to hop on when that heal's coming. You don't have to run over to it only to see that he started it so long ago that you get there and then it's over. You got like 10 points of healing out of it. Alright, so let's see who else is hanging out. The witch is sitting comfortably. Some good skins up here. And look at this man. This man's played enough to get... oh no, that's just part of the general skin. I thought that was the special gun. But yeah, that's the Halloween skin right there. As you can see, I'm rocking Biker Torbjorn. Let's get my little symbol going. This frightens me that there aren't people. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Hopefully that gives us all the stuff we need. And then when he sees the turret over there, we'll just... Oh! Did not expect them to come up the ramp at me. Did not expect them to come up the ramp at me. That's okay, though. That's okay. So, attempt a little flanking maneuver. My first turret did fairly well. The next turret, not so much. However, did peel enough people off that looks like we're pushing no problem. If they're going to keep coming around here, might as well use this wall to gain as much... And even though I died there, I got my turret up. So when that wall drops back down, we shall see what happens. It's still shooting at people. It's exactly what I wanted. Pressuring them back. Give myself some armor. No problem with that situation because I was able to basically participate via turret. So let's heal it up. Let's go ahead and give these people armor. So as long as they're going to keep being aggressive, they're going to pay for that, right? And they're still getting shot. And they're still getting... I'm dying. But that turret doing a lot of work, pushing them back. My team not able to close the extra damage, though. So, Widowmaker's like, I need armor. Yeah, I suppose you do. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it's super strong. It's a super strong turret. Great ice wall, though. I'm just using it for cover to constantly shoot people. Getting constantly shooting people. That finally did it. It took a lot of pressure to pressure them out. A lot more than it should have. As soon as they press up forward, as they tend to. Ooh, get that health, run out, make them chase me. Was hoping for more than one person chasing me, but... Turret's still up, and there it goes. So, third for eliminations, second for objective kills. Interesting. Let's see if we're going to be able to push them out. And that's it. So that one we couldn't make happen. So their team appears to be a little stronger than our team. Don't know if we're going to be able to. They were able to stay in the line of my turret fire, taking damage for an extended period of time without being pushed out. Meaning they either had really good healing shields or both, and no one else was able to get behind them and take advantage. Because usually when you're in kind of that stalemate situation, you want someone else to get behind and take care of it. So let's see what... let's put a stop to them with May. Let's copy our enemy's example and put a bunch of ice walls in inconvenient locations for them. Punish them for trying to stay back and snipe. Who else is with us? Same group, of course, because we're on the same map, and now this is our chance to push farther than, prevent them from pushing at all, basically. Because if we don't prevent them from pushing at all, they win. So we shall see. We shall see how it works out. We can do it together. Very positive. Very positive. Not a bot, who hopefully is not a bot, is going to get right up there. Going to put a fat wall early. And if we put a fat wall there early, hopefully that will give us a few seconds of free time. There is a risk to it, of course. And run, 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 run. That's funny. Had to have a little fun with it. Whoa. They have a May again. Now, did not expect them to take May on offense, even though I've been known to do the same thing. Wrong button. We're going to pay for that. Three seconds until an ice wall. Get an ice wall behind this gentleman. Healing up, double healing up, okay. Not sure why he's so fast. Double kill. So using good freezing techniques here. Good freezing techniques. And keeping them going backwards. Proving it is difficult to attack on this map. So I'm going to encourage them to stay back by being behind this shield. Assuming people are going to appear behind us. Not liking that. Backing up, backing up. Going to get shot. Hopefully blocks her off enough that other people can punish her. So nope, looks like that push by them. Mostly the Roadhog coming in behind us for a super assassination. Don't think we're going to be able to stop them. Don't think we're going to be able to stop them. Yep. And they are going to get the payload just barely. I appreciate the nano boost, but it is not enough speed to get us there. Again, that was some solid play. In that second round, I felt like I got some good ice walls, but was not enough to stop the enemy advance. Not enough to stop the enemy advance. Endorsing some people with a good play there. Who did they have that was solid? Let's give one to them because their May was pretty good. I know a good May when I see one. Always thank your healer. And I actually felt like our Reinhardt wasn't bad. Our Reinhardt wasn't bad. Okay, so we're going to give this one more shot. Oh, let's see. Let's see what kind of medals we ended up with. Okay, some eliminations, not bad, but we can do better. I think we can do better. All right, one more game remains. Let's go ahead and see how long it takes to find a competitive match. Hopefully, like the last one, it'll pop up right just like that. So hopefully we're not going to see as much armor on this map, or at least I won't be the only one dealing consistent offensive enemy damage. So we'll bring Torbjorn out. Somebody was sad. They claim I threw the match. Not quite sure how I threw the match since I had the third most kills. I feel like probably not the guy who threw the match, but we'll see if I am reported for throwing the match. But what can you do? You can't make everybody happy. No matter how nice we are in the neighborhood, there's always somebody. Always somebody who's going to have a bad time. So we've made that turret nice and big. Somebody actually made a basket. You can tell they made a basket because it made the cheering sound. Put up our little... Oh, can't see our Torbjorn symbol there. Let's put up our little Torbjorn symbol. And then let's head out with our guns out and see what happens. Now, a common tactic is to take that left side and put a turret up on the left. I'm going to get a little more aggressive with mine. Nope. Okay, they're already going to come this way. So, try that again. And building, nope. He was really desperate to charge in if he's willing to do that. That was a mistake, friend. That was a mistake. Now again, not covering much of the center like you'd expect, but if anybody pops their head out, good. Ow. Getting healed up, good. Alright, giving some friends armor. We're going to go ahead and put our turret right here. A little surprise for anybody who slips on or slips behind us, hopefully. People charging into their side, generally making a big mistake, in my opinion. Giving them armor. Going to pick up the scrap on the other side because that's more armor for my friends and family. And it's a very subtle point. I mean, how much good is that armor doing? You don't know unless you know, get a recording or a breakdown of the game and can watch it at everybody's perspective. That's an additional big sort of help, really. 75 isn't a lot, but spread among your different teammates, you know, often repeated the number of times you send it out. Does not look like they're having an easy time pushing through. You can see they have a lot of nice. Gonna make sure that's still fully repaired. Okay, could have just looked at the number on the bottom. Able to save him from any hammer down problems. You can tell that they have a bunch of scrap past that wall. That means a bunch of them died past that wall, meaning we're getting kills on their side of the map pretty consistently, which suggests we are dominating fairly heavily. I don't have enough scrap, so I'll pick up some where I can without taking, I was going to say, too many risks. Thought that was pretty safe, but comes right out for a hook, and that was game over. That hook really put a stop to my success. They destroyed my turret. They really grouped up, and this is where they can turn it around. This is where they can turn it around. So they're going to want to get some revenge, it looks like, because they're an aggressive group. So let's go ahead and put one right here and see who pops their head out before we go full on. Because we got a lot of people behind us, not in front of us. Getting closer. Okay. Gonna die from the explosion. Thought I made it behind that pillar, so that really may have saved them a lot of hassle. But yeah, that was unfortunate. D.Va has an ult, in case you don't know, that really lets you decimate the enemy team if you can hit it. And it's that flying explosion. You can go to cover, but apparently my calculations were just a hair off, and I was still just beyond that pillar. I'll punch him. I don't care if I have to punch him. I'll punch him. Punching is the right answer. Let's go ahead and get a turret on this. We have a lot of players. They have a lot of dead guys. We should be able to take it back. A turret this far away should surprise them, and let's make sure we have plenty of... Good gun, good gun. Got a lot of good turret on that one. They're going to have a hard time getting in. Yep. That second turret, that last turret placement was very strong. Managed to put a stop to him. Now, Torbjorn again, regardless almost of what the map is. Well, okay, same map, other side, I guess. But yeah, that was strong. This time I may take a more traditional route and see if I can start with some high ground. Then again, their aggression keeps making me just want to place it back into the middle, because they do keep popping their heads out into the turret, and you can punish them for that. So pretty much the same group on this end. Yes, yes. I don't think we had a junk. Well, we had a Junkrat before. I don't remember. Let's find out. We're walking. We had a Junkrat before, I think. Here we go. It's not the same map. Okay. So, here we go. Notice our hamster is just swinging in a big circle around there. Popped her out right away. Awesome, awesome. Can't walk into my gun. You walk into my gun, bad things, my friend. Four, five. There we go, looking good. Getting armor for everybody. Here we go, here we go. Have armor everywhere. Have some more armor. Good. That turret's in a great spot. It's slightly unusual. It still covers a lot of the map. We have the opportunity to punish them as they come up here. They're not using their own turret producers, so I don't want to get sniped, but even if I do, world won't end, okay? Now, I'm using the arc of my gun to take a better position than I normally would. My turret's shooting at somebody. I'm not sure who, but... Gonna see if I can make it out before the explosion. Nope. Once again, just a day late and $1 short for that D.Va ult at the... You know? It's a good angle. Try to get around that corner. So they probably have pushed us off. No? got some kills. That ultimate was devastating from the enemy. Killed 2 people right away. Okay, let's going to go right here for now. Give myself some armor. Give them some armor. Their healer's not with anybody, which is unusual, but this should allow us many... Great, great. If they're not going to come up and defend this point, we're going to punish them. And they're going to get punished, and that's what that looks like. That is it, my friends. That is it, my friends. We have secured a victory. All right, let's give credit to people who deserve it. Great move on our Reinhardt's part. Our favorite hamster was really doing their work. And I have to say, the healing was pretty on point. So, endorse some good teammates. Very proud of him. Junkrat with a nice play of the game there. Ba-boom, ba-boom. Hey, lots of armor for the neighbors. Told you, armor works better than you think. More important than you think. Can really make a difference in those team fights, keeping everybody's damage, well, resistance to damage topped off. Alright, 3rd hero damage done. Okay, not bad, not bad. Good teamwork, and that's where we ended for today, folks. So, as always, remember to love your neighbor, love yourself, and love your games. Have a great day.